tonality where the resting tone is do. When you see one sharp in the key signature on the F line, G is do. Look at this first pattern. It is a tonic pattern, and it goes like this. Do, so, mi. You try. The next pattern is a dominant pattern, and it goes like this. Re, ti, re. You try. Another dominant pattern. So, fa, re. You try. Do, mi, so. We'll keep going on the tonic and dominant patterns when G is do. Don't forget to breathe, take a good breath, and then sing the pattern that you hear me sing. Do, mi, so. Mi, so, do. Re, ti, so. Ti, so, re. So, do. So, mi, do. Re, ti. Re, so, ti. Do, so, do. Now we'll go back and think about the intervals that make up each of these patterns. From do to so. That's called a fifth. We haven't started using the flashcards for fifths yet, but pretty soon you'll see that a line to a line with a line in between, or a space to a space with a space in between, is called a fifth. And then our next interval is a third. You've already learned that one. So first we have a fifth followed by a third. Do, so, mi. Re, ti, re is thirds. So, fa, that's a second, adjacent notes. So, fa, re is a third. And then here we have a stack of thirds. Do, mi, so. Here's one with a third and a fifth, and maybe by now you're noticing that the tonic often contains thirds and fifths. Mi, so, do. Here's one with all thirds, all space note thirds. Re, ti, so. Ti, so, re. Now, this is an interval that we won't really talk about much in this class. The first interval is a sixth. It is one step more than a fifth. And then the next interval is a fourth. As you can see, it passes over a space and a line. So you pass over two notes, and that is a fourth. And then here's a fifth that you'll get to more later on. So, do. Let's keep going. We have a bunch of thirds. So, mi, do. Another third. Re, ti. And keep in mind that thirds can be on lines or thirds can be on two spaces. Re, so, ti. Here again is a fourth and then an interval of a sixth that you're not really going to play a whole lot of in this class. And then finally we have a fourth, back and forth. Do, so, do. If you are feeling inclined to play through these on your piano or keyboard, you will want to go to G major position and you'll be able to play do, without any problem. If you're talking about your right hand, you'll go thumb, pinky, middle. If you're playing it in your left hand, which you probably wouldn't do, seeing that it's a treble clef, but you could, and you could go pinky, thumb, middle. And here, re, ti, re. If you would like to pop your left hand up for ti, you can. Or you can just slide your thumb. If you're in your right hand, you can slide your thumb from do to ti. If we're talking about your left hand, you would slide your pinky, do to ti. And you're welcome to just try to play through some of these. There will be another tutorial about playing them. For right now, just practice echoing, and you can start this video over as many times as you need to.